Hi everybody, it's Graham here in Silhouette, back to normal, being late. Sorry about that, I'm about 5 minutes late today. I got tied up doing some calculations, and if I'd have left them, it would have just set me back an hour or so probably, because I'd have had to have picked up where I was. Anyway, I'm here, and I'm here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance, and I'm also here to give away some cash to one of our lucky members. Some lucky member is going to get $100 absolutely free today. Okay, first thing first, it is the 28th of August, and I'm going to check that we are actually streaming as we should be. We should be on YouTube, Twitch, and in Facebook. So I'm going to go to our Facebook account. Facebook is the group is We Share Abundance Publicly. And if we go there, hopefully we'll find me streaming. August 28th, good. And if I click on the expand, we should get, yeah, we do. We get comments as well. Everything is working, okay? Even though I'm a little bit late, I apologize. So we have the UK, Dave Jackson, at the top of the comments. So welcome to everybody, whether you're at the top of the comments, bottom of the comments, or whether you don't bother to comment. Okay, you're welcome wherever you're from, throughout the world, whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or here in Facebook. Everybody is equally welcome, and everybody is treated with equal respect. So we've got the UK, we've got Nigeria, we've got USA, we've got Manchester, UK, we've got Burundi, we've got Canada, we've got India, and we've got Bangladesh, and we've got people coming in all the time. Excuse me while I have a sip of water. Been one of those days today. I seem to have been working all day, and I'm not really sure what I've accomplished. However, I'm sure something must have been done. I also took an hour out, or a bit less than an hour, probably about 40 minutes, to watch the Avazu broadcast. Dave back there, sounding good. His voice is a lot better. And his team are getting over their complications with illness and things as well. So all our prayers are being answered there, and that's good news. We got Washington Adams in. He's from Canada as well. Can't remember what part of Canada. I've got a feeling it's BC, but I'm not sure. And we've got Ramachandra from India, although he is a UK citizen. We don't allow him back into the UK because he's been in India for a long time, and the COVID rules are silly, aren't they? Okay. So we have no real updates on the development. I've been doing some stuff for Devyani on there, but it wouldn't mean anything to you guys anyway. Some of the questions that she's asked about the wording for different things and so on. I've been working on that, but one or two of the things, when I went through them, I'm not quite sure what we agreed in the development, in the programming. So I've sent those to her, and once we get the answers back and we get everything tied up there, then I'll be able to write the text for the purchases, you know, what you get for buying this or staking that or whatever. Okay. Toronto, are you? Wonder why I thought it was BC then. I like Toronto. Great city. Only been there one occasion. Was playing rugby for the Bermuda side, but it was really enjoyable. Okay. What else have we got? Ghana. Have I said Ghana? We've got Ghana. We've got more from India coming in. And so development, really, we've got nothing much that I can tell you about. And I'm just looking at my affirmations, see what we can. Okay. We can do a couple of affirmations. I think we'll have time today. Also, I got out the lottery forecasts for this month because we're getting near the end of the month. So we'll be giving away some big money in the lottery. Of course, it goes into your We Share Abundance account for the future, and as liquidity builds, then you'll be able to access the funds. A lot of people only get a few dollars or a few cents, but we get quite a lot of people that get several $1,000s and some tens of thousands of dollars. So it's always an interesting time of the month as we're getting near the end of the month. Where are we? 28th. We've got 29, 30, 31, 3 days. 3 days to go. And then it'll be the 1st and we'll be drawing the lottery. Okay, and we got more from the USA there. Snoopy waving at us. Okay, lovely to see. So, as I'm a little bit late, and people are still coming in anyway, but we'd better get started with our usual little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love they may find the joy of service, and through that service they may attract into their lives everything that they want and need from you. Amen. Okay, so that's keeping us in touch with our Heavenly Father there. I believe that We Share Abundance is His will. I believe that I'm fortunate to have been given a part to play in bringing We Share Abundance to the world, as you guys have as well. I think we're all really fortunate to be a part of that. And it's something that we're going to set up that is going to go on for generations and generations and generations. And it's interesting, actually, that Dave was talking today about putting in the foundations, making sure that the foundations are solid for the move from the ambassador program into his new program, which has been developed partly because I've been asking him if he can do anything for the people to make some money on the way to the actual raffle being drawn. And he was thinking about different ways of doing things, where people could actually earn commissions. And he's come up with a plan which I don't fully understand at this moment in time, I've got to confess, but I will be talking to him about it maybe later today. I doubt whether tomorrow because it's the Sabbath, maybe Monday. And once I get a clear understanding of it, then I'll put it out in a simpler way as I possibly can. But Dave wants it to be something that can benefit everybody, nobody getting left behind. And this was my concern because his first plan was for a big matrix. And I said, it's okay, it's very good, it looks good on paper. It's good for building the hype, you say, you know, how you build your matrix down all these levels, and when you've got your full matrix, you making all this money. But I said to him, in practice, it doesn't happen, and most people only build through like 2 or 3 levels. So he's taken that away, and we've had other discussions as well along the way, and I'm sure some of my ideas have been taken up, and he's got a very brilliant mind as well. So I think it'll be exciting, and it'll be a chance for everybody to make some money. for a relatively short period of time, but then the raffle will be drawn. When I say a relatively short period of time, it will get you into the round robin, and that will pay you effortlessly for the next year. But the weekly payouts will be for a relatively short period of time. I think they're going to last for about 60 days, maybe a little bit less, maybe 45 days. But you'll be able to make money and get paid in cash every week through this. And it's designed to help everybody, nobody getting left behind. So that is exciting. As I say, I didn't fully understand the plan, but I know he's excited about it. I know he wants to talk to me about it, and once I get a full understanding of it, I'll be passing that on. Okay. So I was there watching the broadcast, and it'll be up there. You can find it in the Havasu CRC. It'll be up there. I don't know whether it's up there now, but it will be up there very soon if it's not now. And you'll be able to watch the replay if you couldn't make it live. So where have we got? We had, I remember seeing Deborah coming in. We've got Andrew Dean from New Zealand, isn't it, Andrew? And then we've got more from Nigeria. Can you please add Wassa coin to Binance? Binance wouldn't take us at the moment, Destiny. When they will, it'll be added. I need a job. Can I work for you? All the people that work for me do it on a voluntary basis, Destiny. They do it for the joy of serving the members. And we have a waiting list, actually, of people. We have about 50 volunteers now working, and we've got a waiting list of people that want to step in and work unpaid, voluntary, for the joy, for the love of doing what they're doing. And we got the Philippines in. Hi, Philippines again. You're always up late. Is that how you pronounce your name? Or is it I don't know. But anyway, you're very welcome, and it's lovely to see you. I know that it's early hours of the morning for you. So there you go. Russ Cowley, the mind boggles. Yeah, it does. Okay. So that pretty much covers the updates. We've got nothing much to deliver except for the fact that Devyani is actively working on the database now, getting it scripted and ready to transfer, and the transfer will be done. How long will it take? I don't know. 2, 3, or 4 weeks is a good estimate, anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks. We hope it'll be 2. If it's 5, it doesn't matter, because as I say, Dave was talking about building strong foundations, and that's why he's put this program together. And it's the same as we're doing. We're building strong foundations. That new website is the strength of where we're going. It is our home for the foreseeable future. It is the strong foundation that we need. And so we're both aligned. He's aligned as well in the fact that all he's doing this for is to try and help people that are struggling, try and make it more equitable, that instead of some people having all the wealth and some people struggling in poverty, and he's particularly interested in when natural disasters happen and people lose their homes and they can't get the funds to rebuild and things like that, which is a very good cause. And we're focused on curing the causes of disasters, largely if they're environmental, it's because we are destroying rainforests at an ever increasing rate, a horrifying rate. And those are the lungs of the planet. And of course, it affects everything that's going on. We've got to get back to planting trees instead of chopping them down. And so that's one of our aims. We've got to get back to where there's famine, instead of just shipping in food from over the place to bridge the gap. We've got to create something that will prevent famine happening there in the future. We've got to create agriculture. Why isn't there any food there? Because of drought? Maybe. We can use processes. We have the technology to produce water that can then feed crops and create agriculture and eliminate the cause of famine, and all these sort of things we can look at, and I'm sure in the future we'll be working very closely with some of Dave's charities and our charity, and we'll be coming together and in amazing ways, and helping people find a purpose in life, find their true purpose in life, and educating kids from day one into life skills as well as academic skills. So it's all good stuff. So, right, what am I up to now? Okay, let's get on to the numbers. I'll give you these, and then I'll give you the forecasts for the lottery, and then and maybe this is the last time that the lottery will be run in this format. It may run another month in this format, but the format will be changed very, very slightly once we get the new site up. Now, whether that will be changed in time for the next lottery payment depends on when we get the new site up. If it's in 2 weeks, then the answer is probably yeah, it will be. But if it takes 4 weeks, then it probably won't be, and it'll be still running this format in the next month. But the new format is exactly the same as the existing format, except that the people that are prize winners will not get paid unless they have logged in a minimum of 20 days in the month. Now, obviously, if somebody joins on the 25th of the month, they can't log in 20 times. They'll just have to have logged in every day. But anybody that's been in from the beginning of a month or for over 20 days in a month, they will have to log in 20 days. And if they've not logged in 20 days, they will not be paid their lottery winnings, whether it's 10 cents, $10, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, they won't get it. But that fund will go into a bonus pool, and that bonus pool will be used to reward the top recruiters in the next month. So that'll all be there, and it'll all be worked out and done, and there'll be a leaderboard. And some months, hopefully, there'll be nothing in the bonus pool because everybody will be logging in as they should be, and so they'll get paid. But there could be some months where there are hundreds of thousands of dollars in that bonus pool because we pay out literally millions of dollars. So it's all there. Okay, right. We got Suriname in as well. Okay, so that's it. So all you've got to do is be of service to the community by logging in on a daily basis. For that, you'll get rewarded anyway in payments even as a free member, you get something for logging in on a daily basis. When I say free, everybody is free in We Share Abundance as it is now. If you've staked a pool, you're still a free member because that money is just a deposit. It's not, you've not bought anything, okay? But if you're an unstaked member, you get rewarded every day you log in. If you're a staked member, you just get rewarded at a higher level. So there's no reason for you not to log in. It only takes a couple of seconds, and that's it. But if you haven't logged in at least 20 times, once we get this rule applied, it may be in time for the next month, not this month's closing. It's certainly not in there, but it may be for, where are we now? It'll be the 1st of September. It won't be for the 1st of September. It may be for the 1st of October. If it's not the 1st of October, it will be implemented definitely by the 1st of November. So there you go. Just an encouragement to do your duty in being of service to the community. So let's have a look at the numbers. We have today a net increase of 23 in our registered members. Net increase because we take out inactive members, people that haven't logged in for 2 months and don't have an active stake. Then we remove them from the database to save cluttering it up. And so if we take out 100 members and we've got a net increase of 23, it means we've had 123 registrations, but it only shows as a 23 increase. Okay. The people that are logging in on a daily basis is down by 286. And these people that are not logging in on a daily basis are the ones that are going to lose out from the free lottery. If they don't, pull the socks up and start logging in on a daily basis. So it's down by 286 on yesterday's average, because it is averaged over the last few completed days, to 17,412. The pool stakes, pool 1, we have an increase of 3. That, once again, this is a net increase, and we have a net no change in elite membership. That doesn't mean that we've not got any new elite members today. It means that possibly somebody that has been removed, or several people that have been removed, had at some time been elite members, and then for whatever reason they decided that they weren't interested and they've gone. And so there's no change in the elite membership number. It's 22,436, same as yesterday. Site rankings still on the up for both sites. As I say, it's surprising at this particular time when we've not got the new website launched, and people are complaining about low values in tokens and low liquidity and things. But it doesn't seem to be doing us any harm in site rankings. They're going up. We're up 43 places for We Share Abundance to 9,733. And we're up 25 places in Multiply WISA to 22,763. And Multiply WISA, there's been no change in the registered members, no change in the number of people that have bought advertising. And there's been a $6 increase in the bonus pool, which is now $8,780. And I did see something somebody had mentioned somewhere. Would it be a good idea to take that bonus pool and buy WISA tokens? The bonus pool is in WISA tokens. It would, we can't buy WISA tokens with WISA tokens. The idea is sound. How, if we had cash to buy WISA tokens, then would it be good to use it to buy WISA token? Yeah, of course it would. But if we've got WISA tokens, we can't buy WISA tokens with WISA tokens. We could exchange them for WISA Abundance tokens or something, but it wouldn't work. It's a sound idea, But like many of the ideas we get, it's not implementable. Okay, we've got Honduras just joined us as well. Lovely to see people from Central America. We have South America, we've got Central America, we've got North America, we've got Europe, we've got East Europe, we've got Western Europe. We've got UK, which has decided not to be a part of Europe. No, it's still part of the continent of Europe, just not part of the European, whatever it's called, European community. It was originally designed to be a trading community, but it got to be like a federal state, pushing laws all over the place. So anyway, that's another point, isn't it? Where are we? Tokens. Tokens are pretty much the same as yesterday. They are up a little bit. We share abundance. We say abundance token in your back office is $119. It was $112 yesterday. In Waves, it's $97. It was $92 yesterday. So not a lot of change. It is up a little bit, but those are both undervalued figures, and you're going to see those coming back into line with where they should be, which is closer to $200 in the very near future. And of course, the WITA token is really, really undervalued. You can still buy WITA tokens at like 3 tokens for a cent. They are up a little bit in value, but nothing remarkable. There's still, 0.22 of a cent in CoinRank. No, 0.22 of a cent. No, 0.22 of a cent in Waves and 0.292 of a cent in CoinRanking. So it's up a little bit, but it's insignificant because there's little volume. There's hardly any volume, but it is more volume than we've had for the past few days. It's $281, still tiny for cryptocurrency. And the coin ranking is up 12 places to 1,184. So those are your numbers, those are your updates, but I'm going to tell you what the forecast is for the lottery as well. And for pool 1, I reckon it's going to be about 4,200. And for pool 6, it's going to be down a bit on last month to about 84,700. We might hit 85,000. So it's still a handy sum for anybody to win. And of course, there are 5 second prizes in pool 6, which will be 20% of that, which is what, 16, nearly 17,000, isn't it? So the second prizes in pool 6 are going to be 17,000, which isn't too shabby either. So still good prizes available in the lottery, and they will be there bringing you future security for the winners, bringing them hope for the future, security for the future. And when we get the new site, they'll be able to put something on the table, pay the rent. They would be able to make money with the new site on a daily basis. If you want, you'll be able to withdraw. As long as you've made the money, you can withdraw it on a daily basis. So there you go. Right. Greetings from Maxwell Michael Tambuli. Hi there. Don't know where you're from, Maxwell. You've not put in your country, but lovely to see you. Elias tells me it's called the European Union now. Okay. When we voted to join it, it was called the European Economic Community, and it was just a trade thing, free trade area. But the politicians got hold of it and wanted more power, and it just got messed up, and I think it is still messed up. But there you go. And then we've got Yara in from South America, from Paraguay, okay? Originally from Peru, but now living in Paraguay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to find a piece of paper and we're going to give some money away. So if I go to the app, while I'm in the app, I'll just see if it's showing the YouTube comments. And it looks like it is actually. Yeah, it is. We've got Pakistan in the house and we've got Uganda in the house watching in YouTube. So nice to see you. Nice to see you. To see you, nice, as the late Bruce Forsyth catchphrase, wasn't it? Nice to see you, nice. Okay, enough of that. We are going to share the screen and get on with giving some money away. Hopefully I'll get it all right. Here we go. So there we go. We've got the spreadsheet up there. And let's scroll down and see how many lines. We've got 2128 is the last line. 2128 is the last line with anybody on it. And number 2 is the first line with anybody on it, because line number 1 is headings. So now we're going to go to random.org. To pick our winner, if I can find it. There we go, random.org. And I have to put that on the screen. Show on stream. Okay, there we are. So there we've got random.org, which is a free website you can go to and it'll pick random numbers for you. So we're going to put in the lowest number is going to be 2 and the highest 2128. So it'll randomly select a number. It could be number 2, it could be number 2128, it could be any of the numbers in between. And when we click on generate, it'll just pick one randomly. So it's 2084. And that hopefully will be our winner. But just in case we pick somebody that isn't qualified when we come and check on them, it has happened, we're going to pick another couple of numbers to fall back on. So the second number is 379. And finally, we have 876. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the spreadsheet. It's not stopping sharing. What's happened now? See if we can do it over here. Okay, and we're going to go back to the spreadsheet. Hopefully. Okay, there's the spreadsheet back. And all I've got to do now is find it on my computer. There we go. And we want line 2084. So that is, here we go. And it is Johanna Ramatu, and we haven't got a referral code in for her. She's put a wallet address in, but we can't track it from that. We can only hope that we can find it from her name. So copy a name, and I'm going to go to my back office in Avazu. And I'll show you this in a moment. I'm not going to share the screen just now. because if it's not there, we're going to be in and out of the screen. I'm going to paste into the find box Johanna. We got Johanna Ramatu. Is that who it was? Because if it is, she's not qualified. Where is the page? Johanna Ramatu. Yeah, she is not qualified. She will need to be removed. I'm going to mark her on the spreadsheet in brown for removal. Before I show you that, let's look for the next number on the list. 379. So from down near the bottom, we're going up near the top. And 379 is, we have a number there. So I'm going to trust that this one will work, although that isn't the correct wallet address. So you never know, do you? But it's 379. It's this number. We'll copy that in a moment. But I want to show you, first of all, the Avazu back office there. So I'm going to share that with you. Avazu. And you can see this is, oh no, you can't yet because I've not shared it on the screen. Bear with me. There we go. Now you can see that Johanna Ramatu here, she's got a picture and she got a name, but she's not qualified. She hasn't got this little green tick. She's not got the star and the light bulb and the little green tick. The little green tick is what's important. So she's not downloaded the app and she's not shared the app. So she would have been a winner, but she isn't. So we're going to go back, and in the search bar here, we're going to find that other number, that for, who is it for? Benjamin O'Malley. So we're going to put this number in. And there he is. He's got his picture, but this lady's got a picture, but she hasn't got the green tick. Look at all these. They've started the registration, just not completed it. What a shame. Okay. So we're going to have to look for O'Malley to get on this side and see that he's got the green tick. O-M-A-L-I. O-M-A-L-I. Benjamin O'Malley. There he is, and he's got the green tick. We have a winner. So we can mark that line 379 with a red mark, which means I've got to pay him. I get back to my spreadsheet. I'll mark him in red. Then I know I've got to pay that guy. Once I paid him, I mark him in yellow. You've perhaps seen some yellow and different colours there on the spreadsheet as we've been going through. So there he is. We've got our winner. It's Benjamin O'Malley. Congratulations. He's not put his wallet address in. Oh yes, he had. He'd put his what's the one that starts with OX? It's that Ether, isn't it? It's Ethereum wallet. So I'm going to have to see if we can find his wallet from his We Share Abundance site. but I can do that at my leisure. And if he's not got a wallet, then I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to get him to get a wallet. I imagine he will have one. Okay, so there we are. And it's gone sufficiently dark that you can see me now. And if you see me now, you take away the no, leave me now, isn't it? Not see me now. If you leave me now, you take away the very heart of me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Please don't go. Chicago, I think, wasn't it? Was it Chicago? Okay. Anyway, you can see me now. It's not, you can leave me now as well, because we're going to go. We've done what we came to do. We've given you the updates. Do get into the Avazu CRC and check out everything in there. That is going to be your hub, your center for making some money with Avazu before the raffle. Once the raffle gets going, you're going to perhaps generate income through the round robin side there. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but I know that Dave has designed it to be powerful and something that can work for everybody. Nobody gets left behind is the idea behind it. So it's up to us to support it. He's done this to try and help us, to try and help all our members, to try and help all the members of Avazu as well. But nearly half of the people that are in Avazu at the moment are We Share Abundance members. So thank you, Dave. Okay, and let's just go back and check the comments. On the cricket, by the way, for those of you that are from India, better luck next time. You had a good day yesterday, but today you had a disaster. England took the remaining 8 wickets in the first session and won by over an innings. So there you go. Next test is at the Oval, I think, and that starts next Thursday, I think, as well. So it's one apiece at the moment. 1 win for India, 1 win for England, and 1 drawn game that India really should have won, apart from the weather. So let's see what happens at the Oval. God bless you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. And let's just sign out with Avazu, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Avazu, zoo, zoo. It's $1 billion spree. Avazu, zoo, zoo. We're all helping charity. And that's what Avazu is about. And that's what We Share Abundance is about. It's about helping charity. It's about giving. We know that the more we give, the more we receive. That's just a side benefit. There's nothing wrong with that. But our objective is to give. What flows back is God's will. God bless you. See you all, same time, same place tomorrow. Avazu, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Avazu, zoo, zoo. It's $1 billion spree. Avazu, zoo, zoo. We're all helping.